London College of Contemporary Music, London, a symphony of scams. Oh, my sweet summer children, gather round. Let me tell you the tragic ballad of the London College of Contemporary Musica, as I like to call it, the place where dreams go to die. Imagine, if you will, a place so chaotic, so criminally mismanaged, that it makes the DMV look like a well-oiled utopia. A place where promises are made of air, where refunds vanish like tears in the rain, and where administration is just a fancy word for ghosting you into oblivion. Let us begin with Laura Vaccaro, a poor soul Wolong with her husband was robbed of 1,500. Oh yes, the college overcharged them, because why not? Then promised a refund, and then, poof. The money disappeared faster than my faith in humanity. And here's why this is bad. Money doesn't just vanish. Someone took it, someone kept it. And the college? They shrugged like a toddler caught with crumbs on their face. Unacceptable. Then we have Rami's Ali Sid, who spent months chasing admission, only to be told every single time, oopsie, we're full, but give us your details anyway, teehee. And then, silence, crickets. Like they were daring him to keep calling, just so they could laugh behind their desks. And here's the real kicker. They advertised piano classes. Lies, they don't have piano classes. It's like selling tickets to a concert and then handing you a kazoo. False advertising is illegal, darlings. Oh, but it gets worse. Ellie Jardine had her entire future yanked away a day before results day. The college didn't validate their courses with the Office for Students, because who needs accreditation, am I right? So they just cancelled her course after she declined all her other UCAS options. Imagine. One day you're packing for your dream school, the next, you're sobbing into your laptop, Googling how to survive clearing like a medieval peasant. Cruelty. And then we have Diego Mesa, whose instrument was stolen while he was paying to be there. And the college, their response was a resounding Japanese letter, no investigation, no help, just oh well, sucks to be you, negligence. Now let us talk facilities. According to 80,202, the practice rooms are about as soundproof as a cardboard box. You can hear everything, every wrong note, every screeching violin, every existential crisis. And the equipment, broken. The industry connections, mythical. The teaching, someone literally said it felt like the instructors were reading from a pathetic. But the crowning jewel of this disaster, the administration. Oh ho ho, where do I even begin? Managers are always on holiday, convenient.
Oh my goodness, I'm investigating all these awful scams and frauds near London College of Contemporary Music, London. And it's just so sad, like, what's happening to people? Businesses near London College of Contemporary Music, London are like, super nice and all, but, oh man, some of them can be super sketchy too. Like I found out about these 4 traders Kayature Kitchen, Original Caribbean Spice El Guambra, and Daddy OS who got locked out of their shops in Castle Square. Can you believe it? They got these massive electricity bills they couldn't pay, and just like that they're out of business. I mean, I'm guessing they were probably in shock, Like, how do you just get kicked out of your own shop? And oh man, the worst part is, they didn't even get a fair chance to pay their bills. The owners said they had a payment plan, but knew the landlords just locked them out. I'm predicting they were probably super stressed, trying to figure out what to do next. I mean, who wouldn't be? And poor customers, they probably showed up to their favorite restaurants, only to find them closed with no warning. Like, what a nightmare. And it gets even worse. There's this charity Latin Elephant that's trying to help the traders, but it's like, the system is against them. The landlords and management agents, like Savills and Get Living, they're just trying to get rid of the old businesses and bring in new fancy ones. It's like social cleansing or something. And the traders are left with nothing, while the landlords just get richer. I mean, how can people be so heartless? Like, I'm guessing the traders are still trying to figure out what to do, while the landlords are just counting their money. It's just so unfair. And tourists, you guys need to be careful, because you might show up to your favorite spot, only to find it's gone. It's like, what kind of welcome is that to London College of Contemporary Music, London?
The dark side of businesses near London College of Contemporary Music, a warning for tourists. Businesses near the London College of Contemporary Music share a common theme: disappointment wrapped in frustration, sealed with indifference. If you're looking for charm, efficiency, or even basic competence, this area might feel like a cruel joke. Whether it's restaurants, spas, or shopping centers, the pattern is the same: overpriced mediocrity, poor service, and a strange dedication to making customers regret their choices. Let's start with the Brunswick Center, a shopping hub that should, in theory, be convenient. Instead, it's a masterclass in neglect. The place is plagued by delivery cyclists weaving through crowds like they're in a high-speed chase, security guards who might as well be invisible, and a general air of lawlessness. Visitors complain of slippery floors, non-existent toilets, and shops that seem to exist solely to exploit students. One reviewer described it as reminiscent of walking too far from the center of Washington, a place that makes you clutch your bag tighter. Even the dog events here are scams, with secret judges who know nothing about dogs randomly handing out rosettes like participation trophies. The Brunswick Center isn't just underwhelming, it's actively hostile. Then there's Akasha, the spa that somehow turns relaxation into resentment. Imagine booking a deep tissue massage only to be lectured like a naughty child about spa access rules after you've already paid. Cold food, broken saunas, and jacuzzis that work on one side, whatever that means, are just the beginning. The real magic: their pricing strategy seems to involve charging £100 extra overnight without warning. One couple arrived expecting a £375 spa day, only to be told at checkout, surprise, it was now £475. No explanation, just a shrug. If you enjoy paying luxury prices for budget-tier service, Akasha is your place. Dishoom Carnaby is another tragic tale. This Indian restaurant has all the warmth of a bureaucratic office. Long waits, confusing seating policies, good luck eating comfortably with a 4-year-old at a lounge table, and food that oscillates between painfully spicy and questionably raw. One diner found a hair in her chicken after the manager had already taken it away once for being undercooked. The real kicker: the smell of spices clings to your clothes like a bad decision, and the staff's attitude ranges from indifferent to openly hostile. If you're craving Indian food, this might be the place that convinces you to cook at home. Now Drunch Regent's Park, a restaurant that turns brunch into a test of patience. The staff here seem to operate on a different plane of reality. Want a simple swap on your meal? Prepare for a 5-person debate and an extra charge. Ordered a chicken wrap? Enjoy a bread and salad sandwich with a whisper of chicken. The worst part: they sneak in charity donations on your bill without asking, as if their £3 cake-cutting fee wasn't insulting enough. The vibe is less relaxing cafe and more financial ambush. If nightlife is your thing, Bauji's will crush your spirit. This club is tiny, overpriced, and somehow still full of people who think it's 2010. The music is outdated, the bouncers are predatory, charging extra for entry under the table, and the drinks cost more than your dignity. One reviewer's drink was spiked, another left after realizing the VIP experience was just 20 people fighting over a single vodka bottle. Bauji's isn't a nightclub, it's a social experiment in how much people will tolerate before walking out. Finally, Lccm, the online store that specializes in taking your money and ghosting you. Stained clothes, missing orders, and customer service that responds slower than a sloth on sedatives. One buyer received designer glasses without authenticity cards, like buying a Rolex from a back alley. Their refund policy, a myth.